Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to my class. I am Iqbal Hussain, lecturer of English, Bandhan Cantonment Public School and College. Dear students, today I am going to take a class for you on your English second paper on topic article. And today's class is a practice class. I have already given you 4 more classes on the same topic. 3 of which are on the rules of articles, and the last one, the 4th one, is also a practice class. And today's class is the second practice class on the topic. So, dear students, now let's get started with our activities. You see behind me on the whiteboard I have written 2 small passages on the topic article. As I told you that if you learn the rules of articles from the classes and from your textbook, you will be able to answer any question on the topic very easily. So now let's see how it is, and let me show you, prove you that if you know the rules well, you can very easily solve the question. Here. I have already told you that this question carries 5 marks for this question number first. The first question in the question paper, and there are 10 spaces or gaps you need to fill up. Use the help code there, correct articles, whether it may be D or the A or N or a post your article. So let's see, let's read it. When the great poet began to write Shahnama, she is a great, very famous, as a very great epic. So before any epic, we are to use definite article. So I have used here. Remember that before any epic is a in large scale poem where there are thousands and thousands of line verses like Ramayana, Mahabharata, or Odyssey and Iliad by Homer, etc., or Beowulf, Gilgamesh, Meghanad by the great poet Michael Madhusudhan of Bangladesh, of our country. So before any epic, we must use definite article. The Sultan, the emperor in English, let's say. So we know who was the Sultan, and since there was only one emperor at the time, only who was the emperor there, we have to use definite article here. The Sultan promised to pay him piece of gold. So I need to determine and to modify here and to fix it. So I cannot use here any definite article of I need to use a piece of gold, because this is it's logical. A piece of gold for each bird when the epic, you see, when we speak something for the second time, we must use definite article the or the. You see, so must write the here. Generally, epic always takes a definite article. The word I refer to epic. Epic was finished. The Sultan offered him, here again the Sultan, I again use because I also refer here to the same Sultan, and is the only one there. So the Sultan, so it is definite, it is fixed, the only one. And the Sultan offered him only 60,000 silver coins. You see, the silver coins, this is of the silver, it has been already modified. It is determined how many coins, 60,000 coins. So I don't need to use AN or any article here. So in that case, after determiner, I cannot use any article. 60,000 is determiner. I cannot use an article here. So here, silver coins. Number G. Here I have to use the poet. If I mean T or Ta in our mother tongue in Bangla language, I need to use the or the because here as I told you that when I mention something or someone for the second time, I must use definite article. The poet refused to take the silver coins and left the court. The office of the king. So the only one court there. It is definite, determined, fixed. The one office of the king. The office, the court with broken heart. The heart, the noun. Before the noun, if there is an adjective, I must use a or an before in the game in this case. So here, a broken heart, not. The student realized that he had made blunder. Whether I need to put any cross or a, whether I need to use here and definite article a blunder. So now this one, let's see test number 2. A brilliant student is asset. I have to determine here, and I must use some article in the article here. As it is a vowel, I have to use here an asset. One day he may be, and again I need to use article here since it is first letter of the word is vowel. I have to use here an engineer or analyst. And why? Because the first letter of an abbreviated word if the first letter of an abbreviated word sounds with any vowel like M, A plus M, the beginning, I must use N. An MBBS doctor, he makes the best use of his time. You see, before any superlative degree, we need to use definite article. It is a superlative form of degree of good. Good is a positive degree, good, better, comparative degree, and the best is superlative degree. It is superlative degree. Best of his time, he makes a proper division of his time and does his works accordingly. He knows that youth is golden period. In our life, only one golden period is fixed, definite. So I must use definitely the golden period of life. In general, if we refer to life in general, we don't use any article here. Remember, if we refer to life in general, I never use any article. He has an aim. I cannot use any here the a because it refers to his aim, an aim. A person may have many different types of aim. He has an aim in life. He knows that life here, in general, if I refer to life in general, I never use an article. But here life means life of a particular person. So I have to use here life without an aim. Here again, an aim is life, a sheep. I must put article here to determine it. A sheep without a doubt. So from the discussion of these two passages, dear students, I think you have understood that if you learn the rules well, you can solve a question on the topic article very easily. So for a further understanding, I would like to suggest you some more questions from your textbook. Please note here notice here. Please work on test exam questions of 2017 and 2018 from different colleges or of different class from your textbook. So dear student, I am at the end of my class. Thank you very much for watching my class, and I hope you utilize this class, make the best use of this class. And I also hope that you will also make the best use of our private classes online that we have already given for you. So thank you again. Allah Hafiz.